Wanted to make a video and I don't really have any topics. I had made a comment to somebody. I know I talked to probably Miss Sophia Dawn and maybe a few other people about possibly doing makeup tutorials for the real woman in the real financial world. People who don't get me wrong, the people that use like MAC and Urban Decay and the kind of name brand higher dollar cosmetics, I think those are great. But it seems like with 4 kids and trying to run a business, I either don't have time to get to a department store. I could do them online, but I can always find something better to spend my money on. I'll know how that goes. And my makeup's done and my hair is done. I had to get up very early this morning and run an errand or two and help out a friend of mine. So it's like, well, shoot, while I've got my makeup done, I might as well do a video. So instead of doing a makeup tutorial today, since everything's already done, I thought what I would do is I would share with y'all some of the things that I used to get this look. It's kind of a vibrant, pinkish reds. I wanted to go through some of the products that I use. They're name brand, yes, but they're not the high dollar stuff. Not a foundation that I absolutely love because it's very water based and it is a kind of a sheer coverage, but it covers well. I mean, if there is such a thing. That's it. I don't know if you can see, but anyway, it's the CG Smoothers Aqua. And I use the Creamy Natural, which is the 720, and it comes in this cool little squeezy tube thing. Anyway, you can just use a concealer brush. You can put it on your hands, use a sponge, however you like to put foundation on. The powder that I use is the talc-free Mineral Wear Physicians Formula Loose Powder. And I really like this one because I can use this one with a sponge or I can use a little kabuki brush. A little bit of this goes a long, long way. I mean, and it's not gonna cake. It doesn't turn orange like some do. And I'm sorry, I have some allergy issues with my eyes. There's some plant outside my door is making me runny and gooey. So that sounded really disgusting. Anyway, something else that I got were these Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips. These are awesome. I mean, this one's all purples and blues and teals and greens, and this one is golds and bronzes, burgundies, and these are all shimmer again. So this one here is called Pop Hazel Eyes. So I guess these are essentially to enhance. Yeah, it says Shimmer Strips, Custom Eye Enhancing Shadow and Liner. And the little brush in them is really cool. It's pointed, so you can actually, and I did use this one today. I found these really, really neat, this new line of cosmetics at Walmart. They're carrying it. And it's called Hard Candy. And it's got, all the packaging has tattooage and stuff all over it. It's really, really, really cool. And I had some lipsticks and stuff that I bought, but my 14-year-old daughter has those in her purse today. So, but these are awesome. And I just got lucky. I just kind of bought them on a whim. But they're shadow sticks. And they're kind of metallic-y pearl. This one is a silver. And they rub on, they have the greatest consistency. They're very, very smooth and pretty sheer. But what I really like the best about these is that I have had the hardest time. I cannot find an eyeshadow foundation. I have not been able to find one at our store. Not in any line. But this works great for it. Yeah, that's what I use today. I use the white against my brow bone. And this is what it's called, Celestine. And I use this on the full lower lid. But that's not the color that you see. I use this just as a base. And this is a really cool color. It is a shimmery yellow gold. And I've also actually even used this one to highlight lipstick. So this one is Metallic Shadow Stick, Foiled Again Ecstasy. So I have this one on top, and then this one on the lower. Next was I took those new shadows, the Custom Eye Enhancing Shadow Enliner, and I promise the next tutorial I'll actually, you know, do it so you can see it and it'll be a lot more organized and not so flighty like this one. But I use this over the gold. So anyway, I use this one all the way almost to the outside corner and up just past the crease. And then the one right below that is the one I used from about 3/4 in all the way along the crease and just blended into the burgundy. It's called HIP High Intensity Pigments Concentrated Shadow Duos. And this duo is called Forgiving, and it's a nice dusty teal blue color and then a metallic brown. So I did use this sort of up from the bottom to the crease and then worked it into those other colors and just sort of blended. And then I went back to this palette and went and got this top color, and you can't see it, but this is it's a very creamy color with sort of a pinkish metallic duochrome to it. And went and hit the brow bone and just highlighted and then worked it down. A little bit of went back for the Hard Candy Celestine and blended it into the inner corner. My favorite liquid eyeliner is Almay liquid liner in black. The wand itself gives you really great control, and something I did today that I have never done before for a regular daytime look. This would make a great evening look, but I applied, and I did it correctly. I applied false lashes. So only some of the lashes that you see, I don't know how close I need to get. Only some of the lashes that you see are mine, obviously. But somebody had given me, I don't know if that helps, somebody had given me a set of lashes. So I did trim them up. I actually trimmed them into very small pieces and then used them almost like the single lashes. And watching a few of these YouTube videos showed me how to put them on correctly. So thank you, YouTube. But this is what they look like, and I think they are very pretty, and I don't feel them, and that's how I know I put them on correctly. Before I put the lashes on, I did apply my eyeliner, and I have been through just about every brand, every type, every color of mascara. Great Lash Blackest Black, but they have one that's just the regular black. The Blackest Black is new, but this brand, and I mean, I think this has looked about the same. I think they've changed the shape of the tube since my mom was using it, but my mom used this when I was a little girl, and you know, the green top, pink bottom, it's the best mascara ever. I just love it. I'm not a big blush buying girl. I have two colors that look good on me. One is a bronzer, which I use not really so much as a bronzer as just more of a shader or definer. But this one is CoverGirl, and it's so old, the name of the color has worn off. It's the CoverGirl palette. It looks so red, but what I like to do with this is after I've defined my cheeks, I sort of like to use this like a bronzer, and I don't use just one color. I sort of mix all three with my brush and then just sort of hit the apples of my cheeks all the way up to about here, right across here, top of my nose, and down along my jawbone. Today I used NYC's Air Kiss, and I used that first, and then with CoverGirl Wet Slicks in Sizzle. I love lip gloss. That's it. I got this really cool thing. I used to have caboodles when I was a kid. This one is squeezy, patent pink leather, or vinyl, whatever. And then, how cute is that? I don't even know how long this is. Really, 21 minutes? Oh my gosh. Editing. Time to edit. I have like 50 other things I wanted to talk about, but I'm probably going to have to make another video.